Raider Nation, what's going on? It's Mitchell Rentz, your host of the Raiders Report, and today's Raiders Madden simulation featuring Fernando Mendoza, the white team, up against Kirk Cousins. The black team is presented by Prize Picks. Get $50 when you play your first $5 lineup over at Prize Picks. Just make sure that you use code HMA. I have been waiting all day for this Madden game, and maybe it's just the offseason. Maybe it's that crazy Raider fan in me, but I'm not going to lie to all of y'all. It might be a little bit weird how excited I have been to see how this game ends up going down. So coming up here today on the Raiders Report is going to be this. You're going to see a live Madden simulation, and the reason why we are doing this game is every single offseason, I do a Madden season. So once the NFL schedule is released tomorrow, and for those that do not know, I will be live on the Raiders Report tomorrow at, I believe it's 7 p.m. Eastern Time, an hour before the actual NFL schedule is going to be released. So I'm going to be live tomorrow, an hour before that. As soon as we get the Raiders schedule, and if we get any NFL schedule news or any Raiders schedule news throughout this live program here, I will do my best to keep you guys up to date on it. But the reason why we're doing today's game is because we got to figure out who's going to be the starting quarterback. Is it going to be Kirk Cousins? Is it going to be Fernando Mendoza? The winner of this game today will be our starting quarterback for Madden. If Kirk Cousins wins, if Mendoza wins, hey, we're going to be rolling with them no matter what. So obviously, I got to ask all of y'all this question here. Who are you going with today? Are you going to go with the rookie number 1 overall pick, Fernando? Give me a 15 down below. If you're going to go with the veteran Kirk Cousins, I want you to type in 8. I do believe if this was an actual Raiders game today, here on May 13th, I do think that the Raiders would roll with Kirk Cousins. I think that there's a reason why they brought him in. But I also remember the year that Derek Carr was drafted. And Carr was not supposed to be the quarterback that got the start. He was just the best one out of the bunch, so they gave him the opportunity to go. And I know that the plan is Cousins, and I do think that the plan is Cousins. But if Fernando's the best guy out there, I think you got to play the dude that's the best quarterback for your team, for your franchise, and for everybody else in that building there. So I see a lot of 15s down below, and I'm not really surprised by it. Though, if you haven't already yet voted on the live poll down below, please do so, because I see right now 74% of the people have voted for Fernando Mendoza. And it sounds weird to say because I feel weird rooting against the Raiders, and no matter what, I'm kind of rooting against the Raiders a little bit today. I'm going to be Team Fernando. I want Fernando to win this game, though what's really interesting is I also have not seen this game. Reed, the producer, he's shaking his head. He also hasn't seen it. All right, well, that makes it even more interesting then. So Chugs is the one that's like our PS5 guy here at Chat Sports, and he ran this simulation. It's 7-minute quarters. And we're going to let this thing freaking ride, man. Shout out to Mask Man Zay. What's up, dude? Matt Fluhey, what do you mean? 7-minute quarters? No, if it's a 7-quarter game, Chugs and I'm going to have to talk to Chugs. He's like, it's Super Bowl. It's the third overtime. Shout out to God Family, Raiders for Life, Pop Toes. The other things that we'll be doing today, though, is just like a normal Raiders Report live show. If we get super chats, if we get questions, let's talk about it. If the show gets a little bit crazy like some Raiders game days, hey, man, I'm here to have a good time. Anytime you guys see me for a Raiders Madden simulation, just know that happy hour is always right around the corner. And one guy that I know is fired up, and I already know who he's rooting for. Isaac Hernandez! Throwing it up there. Let's go, Team Mendoza. If you're Team Mendoza, give me some 15s down below, man. What up, Mitch? What up, Reed from Shop? What's going on, man? King Jokes in the building. Robert Jansen showing up and showing love for Rebel Montana, one of the realists in the building. Sherlock, 30 minutes to the best part of the day. I won't tell your wife. Prayers and blessings to the nation. I actually saw a comment before I started this show, and it was like, at least the Raiders are going to win today. If this is a tie, I mean it when I say this, Chugs is going to not be here anymore. If this would be the ultimate Chugs Troll job. He always loves a good tie. If this game ends in a tie, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Sherlock, cheers to you, though, dude. Like, and when I see stuff like this, I mean, this was sent in literally like 40 minutes ago. I know you guys are fired up for this game. I'm fired up for this game, and I think it just speaks volumes of how excited we are for Clint Kubiak, John Spytek, and the 2026 Raiders. What up, Rebel? What's the spread? 31-24 Raiders over the Raiders. Well, Rebel, some of y'all know the deals that I do. $50 super chat and above. If anybody guesses the score correctly, I got a boot for you today. Let's have a little bit of fun, man. I mean, it's Madden sim time. It's ready to rock and roll. I'll have to ask Prize Picks if they got a more or less on this one. No, I mean, if Prize Picks, if we ever get big enough as a company where Prize Picks can give me some more or lesses on our Madden games, look at the F out. I might not even do actual NFL games. Shout out to our sponsor, though, Prize Picks. Get $50 after you play your first $5 lineup, whether you want to play a little bit of basketball, play a little bit of baseball action. I actually think I saw one of the chat sports guys put in a golf lineup in our Prize Picks tab here at work. If you do want to put your money where your mouth is, and if you want to prove to me, to chat sports, and to the world that you know ball, use code HMA. Pick more, pick less. It's really, truly that simple. You can also see the link that's available to all y'all down in the comments, down in the description of today's program. I love playing Prize Picks, and my guy Cullen, he's hooking us up with a lineup for tonight's game for the basketball playoffs. Donovan Mitchell, wow, 8.5 field goals made. Dude, the way he played the other night in that second half, that's a really interesting one. Evan Mobley going to go more on the 3.5 assists. Jalen Duren, bottom line, if you plan on watching any of the playoff games, if you are watching this show and you're like, Mitch, talk to me about the Raiders, you can do season-long lineups with the Raiders. Heck, there's even one for Fernando Mendoza, 6.5 more, I think it's more or less 6.5 games that Mendoza's going to play his rookie season. Yep, that's what it is. Like, you guys can go on Prize Picks right now, and you can put your money where your mouth is. So you click on that link, you type more, you give me less, 6.5 games from Mendoza. I mean, we're about to find out. So download the Prize Picks app today. Make sure that you use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Let's get the deals rolling in here. So every 100 likes, I'm going to spin the tuna wheel. Shout out to my great late brother, Brandon Jasper, always a part of Mount Raider More, and will always be a part of the program here as long as I'm the host. I guarantee you that. So every 100 likes, we're going to play a little tuna game. If you want an opportunity to win a Raiders Report shirt, every $5 super chat that comes in, I'm going to give you one raffle ticket. And at the very end of today's show, we're going to give away a Raiders Report shirt. If anybody out there is like, where can I buy a Raiders Report shirt? Chatsports.com/RR shop. I can get that link for you guys down in the comments. It's already in the description of today's show. If somebody's trying to win some money today, get in this duck race, man. Like, again, I feel like it's game day a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's game day. I'm down to get down here. So $20 Venmo at Mitchell Rents 365. Let's give away some money. If you want to bang and you want to show up and show out that you're excited for Fernando, for Kirk, for a little Raiders Madden simulation football, if you bang today, whoever bangs the most on today's program, and right now the MVP of today's show is Isaac Hernandez. He was the one that threw up the alley-oop earlier. Whoever is the MVP on today's show, I'm going to send you this swag pack here. You're going to get the 4 pint glasses that I have at the Raiders Report, which I've been sipping. I got some water in this one today, though, so it's not Happy Dad, just so everyone knows. If you see me sipping. No, I do have some Happy Dads over here. I'll get you a Raiders Report hat. So this is this one. I mean, I might be able to hook you guys up with a Chat Sports hat, but Raiders Report hat and then a T-shirt. I can get you, I really just wanted to show a shirt. Like, if you want the one that I got on, I got you. If you want like a weird Kubiak, if you want another type of Raiders shirt. So it's basically, you get 4 pint glasses, you get a hat, you get a shirt. The reason why I didn't wear anything Fernando today is just because I didn't really want to choose a side. I am probably going to be rooting for Fernando. It's probably going to come out on today's show, but truthfully, I just want to make sure the Raiders win. And if the Raiders don't win today, then we might really truly have to shut it down. But whoever the MVP is today, you're going to go home with all those awesome products. And if you want me to sign any of like the shirt or their hat, just holler at me and I'd be happy to do it. Sometimes people like it, sometimes people don't. At the end of the day, if you're the MVP, I want to make sure that you're getting what you want. All right, we got a few more questions. We got some super chats. If I had to guess here, this game is probably going to get kicked off in about 20 minutes from now. And I only say that because, again, I want to give you guys opportunities to get some predictions in. I want to talk about anything Raiders related. And then I would say in about 20 minutes from now, we will get started with our Madden simulation. Fernando Mendoza up against Kirk Cousins. I'm excited, dude. Raider Muerte sending in the good vibes. Let's go, dude. Freaking get the good vibes going. I'm excited, I'm pumped up, and I'm ready to rock. George, I love my F the Raven shirt, George. Please get a pic, but I love hearing that. I got a huge rival with my religious father-in-law. You just had to throw in that religious jab in there, didn't you? Because he likes the Chiefs. I don't know, when I saw that, I'm like, that. My religious father-in-law. If you don't put the word religious in there, it still has the exact same meaning. Can we get a F the Chiefs version? I would buy the shit out of that. I mean, the answer to that is yes. And when the Raiders do play the Kansas City Chiefs, again, I can't look into the future, but I'm gonna put almost 4 just win babies on the idea of when the Raiders do play the Chiefs that week, we'll get a shirt for you. I actually used to sell a shirt that was Chiefs fans eat corn the long way, and it would literally said like Chiefs fans eat corn the long way, like down the shirt. There's a few guys that have that shirt. I don't know if anybody is here. I know one of our loyal watchers has his like profile pic, so I don't know if he's here today, but I would love to be able to see it. Shout out to George. I think I'm going to be able to cook something up for you, man. I'm going to be able to cook something up for you. Though, we actually do have a new MVP now. We got a brand new MVP, and Isaac Hernandez threw one up there, and then Sherlock throwing it down. Bang! Come on, Sherlock. I mean, Sherlock Raider, there's a few things. Death, taxes, and a Sherlock Raider pulling up to the Raiders report in the month of May, dude. I love that you've been around. I love that you updated the photo, and I hope what I'm about to say doesn't upset you, Sherlock, but you've been a part of this show for, I know, a really long time. I feel like just in the last month, though, I've just remembered your name, remembered your photo a lot more clear, but it's like why I tell people to get a pic. Like, I know Sherlock Raider is dual-wield. Sorry, a dual-wield to me is like Halo expression. I don't know if you got dual-wield Ashton Genty shirts out there. So, shout out to Sherlock, man. It's freaking game day, dude. It's freaking game day. And since it's game day, I need a score prediction down below. We got Fernando Mendoza up against Kirk Cousins. Team black versus team white. Give me a score prediction down below. How are we feeling? How are we looking? I'm going to go, again, I have not seen this game. 7-minute quarters. I'm hoping, I mean, I heard everybody screaming, hooting, and hollering in our other studio the other day. I'm going to go Fernando Mendoza. They're going to get the win. Let's go. Let's get some fireworks going. Let's go like 27-24. Give me Mendoza over Kirk. Last second Matt Gay field goal to get the dub. Last second Matt Gay field goal to get the dub. What are we thinking? 30-27, white team from Popto, so that means you're going with Mendoza. 27-21, Fernando. 27-24, Cousins. All right, man. Okay. I love that, Sherlock. Javier Gomez, 28-21, team white, Mendoza. We got Big Chow, 21-17. You got to tell me, though, who wins, though. Team black, that's Cousins, 24-17. Dude, I'm telling you this right now. This is fun. Come on, give me some predictions. Give me them. Give me them. 17-10 to Mendoza from Raider Muerte. What up, Big Raz? Mendoza, 28-17. All right, I got y'all. Keep the score predictions a-flowing. And if you don't know the deal, if you send a 50 or above and you guess that score correct, I got to do a boot at the very end of this show. That's the game day deal. That'll always be a game day deal. It'll never change. It'll never stop. I just hope y'all know that. Once we get to 100 likes, which we are right now 3 likes away from getting to 100, we're going to spin that tuna clock, and that's really where I think that this show can kind of get off the rails a little bit. I think it gets pretty interesting when that stuff happens. Let's go to some super chats that I see flowing in. I don't know what that graphic was. Reed just flashed something up on my other screen, and I've never seen a graphic like that in my Raiders report history, so I'm curious to see what it looks like. Hernandez! Another one! 32-27, Mendoza. Oh, man. Isaac Hernandez takes back the MVP lead with another alley-oop up in the air right now. Who's going to throw it down? I mean, see, 32-27, I'm trying to think of how exactly a score like that even happens in this game. I mean, 32, I feel like I haven't seen too many games with a 32 score. I mean, that would be fun. Could you imagine? 4 touchdowns, 32 points. You got to show you got confidence, Mendoza. Show you got confidence. I mean, obviously, Mendoza is going to be the MVP. Cast Joey, what's going on, dude? Brand new whip. Who made Fernando Mendoza rating? So essentially what we did, Cast, is, again, Chugs is the one that does a lot of the PS5 stuff. So there is a way to just download the rosters. So we literally just downloaded the roster. The only changes that we made were like depth chart. I had to make sure that certain players' numbers were right. Like, for example, and this is one of the guys was laughing at me yesterday when I was doing this. So Charles Snowden was released. Charles Snowden was on the roster.
Yeah.
So sometimes what I've done in years past is I'll go to Charles Snowden's player and I'll change his name. And I changed Charles Snowden to Kean Sloan.
Oh, there you go.
Well, the person that was watching me do it, they were laughing at me because obviously Charles Snowden is a black man. Kean Sloan is a white man. So I had to obviously change the skin color. I had to change the way that they looked. And, yeah, I don't know. There was some jokes that were being made.
Kean Sloan's going to be like, I do not look like that.
So I had to change up some of the numbers on some of the guys, but I also had to just change, like, depth charts and stuff. But in terms of the actual Madden rating, I actually think Cousins has the higher rating than Mendoza. Again, because I think Kirk was in the 80s, and I want to say Mendoza was at, like, a 76 overall. He was at a 76, but whatever Madden spit out is essentially what I rolled with on Madden. I just changed. They had Isaiah Paul-Amal as a starting free safety, and I traded Stukes, so there's just no way I was going to keep that there. What up, George? I was trying to be nice and say something other than he's super Mormon. But I do need that other T-shirt, too. No, bro, you're good. Yeah, and I hope when anybody watches the show, I don't care if we got 300 people watching. I don't care if we got, there's going to be days during this season, at least I hope, we got 10,000 people watching on an actual Raiders game day. It's gotten me in trouble at times. I hope people know, like, I'm a normal dude just like all of y'all. And when somebody says something to me that makes me laugh, I'm going to tell you it makes me laugh. So just hearing what you said there, it just, I don't know. It made me chuckle. It made me laugh. And I hope that people appreciate, me for that. And I hope people appreciate this YouTube channel, this program, this community for, always keeping it 100. And I promise you this, I'm always going to keep it 100. George, appreciate you, my guy. Super Mormon. Sounds like a main character on the Boys.
Oh, my God,
There's Starlight, and then there's Super Mormon.
Super Mormon.
What up, Michael Hatcher? Let's freaking go. Raider Nation, real one for life. Raider Nation for life. Michael, I'm ready to go, man. We got 320 people here in the building right now, and you know what? I just realized we crossed 100 likes.
Woo.
Can I get a tuna spin? Good, sir. Can I get a tuna spin? Good, sir. Sean, shout out to my Mormon Raider fans. I'll tell you this, the word Mormon is
Raider fan is funny.
That's going to be I've seen some craziness on this show. That might be there's going to be a Raider fan, I guarantee you. Throughout the years, they're going to be Mormon Raider. All right, give me a wheel spin here. I don't know what it's going to land on. Whatever it lands on, we play tuna clock. Now, I believe some of the deals are predicated on like us when we're actually like playing the game, so bear with me a little bit if it lands on something like that. So what we're going to do here is, all right, so I told all y'all, if you send in a $5 super chat, I'm going to give you a raffle ticket. We'll do, until we get to 200 likes, every $5 super chat that comes in, I'm going to give you 2 raffle tickets.
Yeah, because how I'm keeping track of all of it. It is $5 to enter.
Yes.
So it's like 5 or more. So it's not like every $5 super chat.
Correct.
Because then the people who are sending in more money, they're going to have more entries. Feels unfair. This is a very fair way of, as long as you're involved in the show.
Bingo.
So, like, for example, Isaac and Sherlock Raider, they each have 1.
Yeah.
Because even though they send in more, they each have 1 because they already got in, though.
Yep. Yeah, again, I appreciate people that super chat. I appreciate people that comment. I love everyone that hits that sub button, hits that like button. At the end of the day, we're going to do it like a real Raiders game, right? I'm here to have fun. If you go to a game, if you want to get a beer, if you want to get some food, you have the opportunity to do that. That's why we give you a super chat menu. If you don't want to buy any food or if you don't want to get any drinks, you can sit there and watch the game, just like you can here. You can sit here and watch the game, talk to your neighbor, talk to your friends, have a good time. But no matter what, I hope when people watch this show, again, it's May 13th, y'all. it's May 13th, and we're here live on the Raiders Report. Why? Because I'm here to have a good time. What up, Rob? Did we sign all of our rookies yet? I actually thought that we did. Though I didn't know, and truthfully, and I feel bad for saying this, but when I went on vacation last week, that's when I saw some of the transactions kind of go through. I'll double check to make sure that we have, but I'll say this, I'm not worried about any of the players. So we signed, here we go. We signed Traden Stukes, Trey Zune, Mike Washington, Dalton Johnson, Zeke Massis, Malik Benson, Brandon Cleveland. All right, so we signed them. Those are the players that we have officially signed. So that still means Mendoza has not been signed yet, and then Kieron Crawford, I guess, is the other player then that has not been signed yet. That makes sense, right? Dalton Johnson, Trey Zune, yep. So, but then we drafted 10 guys, though, so who the hell am I missing here? Who am I missing? All right, Zune, Washington, Dalton, Zeke, Malik, Brandon, Stukes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we signed 7 of our rookies. So that still means Mendoza is out there floating around. I know. I keep seeing, dude. I'm waiting for it.
I know. You'll like it.
Kieron Crawford is the other one. In terms of the Raiders rookies that we have not signed yet, just so you know. Just so you know, I'm already sweating. Oh, and Jermod McCoy. I'm like, who the hell is the other guy? I can't even think of him. Though McCoy might take a little bit longer, and that's really just to do, can you make it white and black? Since that's like the team.
No.
Huh?
You won't be able to see the words.
Why? If you change the rookie and the vet.
Oh, I thought you meant the color.
No.
I figured rookie and vet would be cool.
Well, I get it. I'm saying for today's game, though, it's the white team versus the black team.
I got you. I thought you were like, why?
I'm like, it's yellow. You can do it. So Jermod McCoy, Fernando Mendoza, and Kieron Crawford, Rob. So today's game, this is funny. Wednesday, May 13th, Chat Sports offices in Studio A. For those of you that don't know, I got Studio A here at Chat Sports. Mendoza is the white team. Kirk Cousins is the black team. If you haven't voted yet who you're going to be going with, now is your opportunity to do so. We will be getting this game kicked off here in about 5 minutes, and then we will be breaking it down. And I'm nervous. I'm excited. I can't wait to see how this game ultimately unfolds. But, truthfully, I hope it's a good game. I hope people have fun, and I hope people know that we're going to try to keep on doing this stuff every single day this offseason. Even if no real Raiders news happens, I will still provide content. I actually had a comment today on one of the videos that I dropped. It literally just said, it was, I hearted it. I hope that I can pull it back up here. It was literally like, Mitch, Thank you so much for all the shows that you drop. I'm a truck driver, and I honestly just need something to listen to in the morning. And I get it.
I don't care what you're saying. I just like to hear your voice.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I bet you that.
I'm kidding.
I mean, for me, though, I remember before I started doing this as a job, I did a lot of landscaping, and I would listen to podcasts all the time because I just, I listened to music the first month I worked, and then after my first month, I was like, I just can't listen to any more music because I started to hate the songs that I loved. You just hear them.
Yeah,
well, you hear them all the time. So, but Paul, Mendoza wins 21-20. Kirk blames loss on Gino.
Blame Gino.
We're still blaming Gino, aren't we? We're still blaming Gino.
Until you win a playoff game.
So I can't wait for the Raiders to play Gino this year. Paul, let's go. Raider Nation for life. That's 2 tickets for my guy, Paul. Though, I am looking right now. We're about 50 likes away from 200 likes. If you haven't yet, I like to always do the tuna wheel. So please, please, please hit that like button. Yeah, the blame Gino stuff, man. It's been around for a long time. It's been around a long, long time this offseason already. I've already had so many people just message me blame Gino. I still get it from time to time.
Really?
Paul, appreciate you, my guy. We got Raider Mac. What's going on, Raider Mac? Maybe that's Donnie, right? Yep. Donnie, first chat. Glad I came across your channel, Mitch. Donnie, 2 things I need from you. One thing I definitely need. I just need you to get a picture, Donnie. Donnie McCubbins, hopefully I'm pronouncing that one right. I actually was talking to my boss right before I came live on this show, and I was saying in the off season I've thought about doing more random live shows because, typically during the off season, let's just say I go live Monday, or I work Monday to Friday like a lot of people do. And I've kind of thought about doing maybe a half day on a Wednesday, and then I would do a Madden live stream on a Saturday night because I want to try to get across more and more Raiders fans. Again, I'm always down to try something if people want me to try something new. But if there's something in the off season that a new viewer would love to see or an old viewer would love to see, again, I do this show for Raider Nation. I do it for all of y'all. Don't get me wrong. I love doing it, and I have a good time doing it. It's why I'm literally saying right now, if you guys want me to do a live show on a Friday night, on a Saturday night, on if the Raiders are playing on a Monday night football game in the schedule, do you want me to actually go live on a Monday night? I'm trying to think of all those ideas. But thank you for coming across the show, and thank you for super chatting. Cast, opinion on strongest position group. I personally think running back room. I love the Hemby pickup. See, I like this a lot, Cast, and it's kind of actually crazy that you're asking me this because I was debating between 2 shows today. I just put out a video before I went live on the channel around Taron Johnson because I've been getting asked text messages. I mean, there's been a lot of question marks around Taron Johnson, so I did a video on him. The other video that I thought about doing was I was going to rank all of the Raiders position groups from top down to the bottom one or vice versa, however, I wanted to do it. I don't know if I would put the running back room as the strongest room, but I do truly believe Genty to me, the only reason why I will say the running back room is not better than the tight end room is because I look at them very similar. Yes, Ashton Genty is, I believe, one of the top running backs in the NFL, but is Genty the number 1 running back in the NFL? That answer to me is no. The number 1 tight end in the NFL is Brock Bowers. So, and I look at a guy like Michael Mayers, who is a very good tight end too, the same way that I look at a Mike Washington Jr. as being a very good number 2 running back. But I love that you brought up Roman Hemby because Roman Hemby's the 3rd best running back on this Raiders squad. Again, that's no disrespect to Dylan Lowby, but I think because Hemby offers you pass protection and he's been able to show that he doesn't fumble the football. Now, if Lowby can prove to me that he can hold some of that ball security, because I think Lowby's special team value is higher than Hemby's, but if you can't hang on to the football, I can't have you get on this field. So do I think that the running back position is strong? Yes, I do. But based on the logic that I just provided there, I mean, realistically, probably the strongest position group for the Raiders is tight end. And it's because you got the number 1 guy in Bowers. I honestly do think Michael Mayer is a top 15-ish tight end in the NFL. And when you have that duo, I think that we have the best tight end duo in the NFL because we have Brock Bowers. But what's crazy is think about the Raiders running back room just 2 years ago. Just 2 years ago. I mean, even just last year, I mean, the upgrades that we have made at so many position groups, like our quarterback room has improved. Can't tell me that it hasn't, right? Running back, absolutely improved. Wide receiver might be the only one where I go, at the beginning of last season, we had a Jacoby Myers. Wide receiver group, I would say, has not gotten better than our unit last season. Now, at the end of last year, yeah, I mean, it has gotten better. But from the start of the year, tight end group, I would say is better. Again, we got Brock Bowers. It's an extra year. Offensive line's better. I think our defensive tackle group, I would like to be a little bit stronger. I would really probably only say defensive tackle, wide receiver are the only, and kicker, probably the only special teams, or probably the only groups that have gotten worse from a season. So we are getting ready to get this game on the road, but I want to go through all the super chats before we get to
super chats.
Yep.
And then
sounds good. Again, when all the super chats get finalized, we will then get into this football game here, and then, at the end of the first quarter, super chats. At the end of the second quarter, super chats. We'll just kind of do that throughout the game. Now, if you bang in the middle of the game,
we're pausing it.
Frickin' throw it up there. It could be Mendoza deep down the field. Catch Joey! Bye! I want to see something like that. I also want to see Prize Picks. Give me some PPs down below if you love our sponsor here on the show, and they are our presenting sponsor here at Chat Sports. You pick more, you pick less. It's really, truly that simple. If my dad can do it, well, guess what? You can do it as well. So whether you are watching some basketball, whether you're watching some baseball, heck, whether you're watching some actual Raiders football, Reed was going to put something up here about more or less for the Madden game. I asked Brett, and he was like, maybe we shouldn't do it.
Okay.
Well, he was like, hold off. Let me ask him.
Yeah.
I love the idea, but, we were talking about, you can go to Mendoza's even.
Okay.
But, for tonight's game, for example, for the basketball game, if you plan on watching that basketball game, put a Prize Picks lineup in. If you're looking at Brock Bowers, right, we were literally just talking about him, Cast. If you want to get a Prize Picks lineup in with Brock Bowers on season long, you can already put together season-long lineups. Now, they don't have every Raiders player. I know Bowers is there. I know they have one for Mendoza. They got a Genty in there. Crosby is another player that's featured on Prize Picks right now. And they'll add more and more players the more that I think rosters are kind of known in terms of who's starting and who's not going to be out there. But my season-long lineup that I did on Prize Picks is tend to pay $100. And if anybody out there wants to follow me on Prize Picks, it's at MitchellRents365. I see Yoda Jenkins, Raider Sam, Big Raz down below. What up, Shab? Raider Nation for life, 916. Yoda Jenkins, Sherlock, all showing up and showing out for Prize Picks. So prove that you know ball. Click that link that you guys are going to see down in the comments, down in the description of today's show. Make sure that you use code HMA to receive $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. If you're tuning in right now and you're going, Mitch, where is this Mendoza and Cousins game? We're getting closer and closer and closer. Once we get through the super chats, then we will get this game kicked off. What up, Gunny? I'm up. Giggity. Glad you didn't start the game yet. I was actually waiting for you to wake up, LA. What up, fam? SaveAWarrior.org for veterans and first responders struggling. Semper Fi. Gunny, I don't know how often you talk to Bayou Raider, but obviously Bayou, nobody's banged more than Bayou in the year of 2026. So him and we've been talking a lot more often. I will say this. He's got such a great respect for you, Gunny. And it's really cool to see, relationships grow. And I don't know if you guys have ever met in person. I don't think that you have. But just everything that you do for this program, I think everything you do for so many other people out there. But, just hearing the way that some of the guys here at the Raiders Report talk about you is truly, truly special. And then, Coop, every time Coop talks about you, you're always in our Lakers watch parties. Though no more Lakers watch parties this year.
Oh.
Actually, can I ask you all a random question that has nothing to do with the Raiders? If the Vegas Golden Knights make the Stanley Cup, would you guys be down for me to go live for every single game here? To me, it's like the off season. If I'm going to be at home watching the Stanley Cups. If I'm going to be at home watching the Stanley Cup, all the cups, I'm watching them. Why not watch the game with all y'all? Do I know hockey? No.
Hang out with Chuck.
Dude, Chuck, I love hanging out with Chuck. Maybe I could bring Chuck in.
Oh.
Dude, if I brought Chuck in, he would lose his effing mind. Let me know if you guys would be interested. I see a lot of y'all saying yes, but I get you're saying yes. You better show up, though. You know what I mean? Like, if I go live on the Raiders Report for a Vegas Golden Knights game and there's 10 people in here with me, I don't know if my bosses will let me.
Sherlock Rader's going to be there.
As long as Sherlock, Isaac Hernandez, and Bayou are here in L.A., I think I'll be all right. What up, Nick? I believe in Mendoza. He will be a great starter for us. However, putting the pressure of essentially saving the franchise on him week 1 is not smart. Want him to start in week 6 unless Kirk is on a generational run. You know, I guess I'll say 2 parts to this. I think it's too early to say whether it's smart or whether it's not smart. Like, if we had to make a decision right now on May 13th, who the Raiders starting quarterback was, I agree with you. Like, that's probably not smart to put that pressure on Fernando. But then in the exact same breath, I think thinking that Fernando can't handle the pressure.
You can't handle the truth.
I mean, like, why? With all due respect, Nick, and you're a loyal watcher of this program, I love the fact that you brought this up, but, like, what makes you think that he can't handle the pressure? Because if there's one thing, like, probably the number one reason why I wanted the Raiders to draft Fernando, it's because in the biggest moments of the biggest situations, when the pressure is at its all-time high, that's when you see the best version of Fernando Mendoza. So, like, I get your logic and I get your thought process behind what you're saying, but, you know, with all due respect, I don't see it that way because I have seen a young quarterback every time he's been told that he can't do it or every time there is the biggest situation, biggest moment, he has shown up and he has shown out and he has exceeded expectations. Now, I want him to learn. I want them to do this properly, but I think the way that Clint Kubiak, John Spytek have operated this entire offseason, I'm going to trust what they do until they give me a reason, you know, not to trust what they are going to do. But
I will say,
I do think if you start him week 1, though, you can't bench him. Like, he's your starter for the rest of the season.
I will say, Kirk Cousins, Fernando Mendoza, both brand new quarterbacks on this team.
Yeah.
You use this offseason, find out who's better.
Yeah.
That's the competition. Who is the better quarterback to start for the Las Vegas Raiders?
I agree.
That's who you put out there week 1.
And do I think Aiden O'Connell's in the running? No, I do not.
Nope.
But also, though, like, if I'm Kubiak, if I'm Andrew Janoko, if I'm Mike Sullivan, the quarterback coach, I'm looking at Aiden O'Connell. I'm going, shock the world, Aiden.
Yeah.
Shock the world.
Because you drafted number 1 overall, Fernando Mendoza, does not mean he has to start week 1. You start the best quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders week 1. Is that Fernando Mendoza? There's a high chance.
I would put it at 51% chance Kirk, 49% Mendoza.
That's high. 49 is pretty high.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
That's based on right now.
Yeah.
Nick, I love the question, though, dude. Elias, that's a hell of a picture. What do you expect Geno's stats to be with the Jets? Could he have a resurgence-type season, or is he doomed? Do I think that he could have a little bit of a bounce-back season? Yeah. Like, do I think a lot of weapons. Like, do I think Geno is going to be worse than what he was last year?
Really going to be really hard to do.
I don't think so because I don't think that, one, the offensive line is going to be as bad. I do think that the Raiders situation last season was really, really bad, and they put Geno in a bad situation. In the same breath, though, Geno also put himself in a very bad situation. And I think that, you know, the Raiders, they gave Geno all that guaranteed money, and, you know, typically when you give a guy a lot of that guaranteed money and you give him an extension right away, you want that player to do the proper things in the offseason, to be that leader on and off the field. And, you know, Geno Smith, I think, was the opposite of what a leader looks like on and off the field. And, you know, I think that that's – I don't think many people are going to debate that if you watch Geno play last season. But if he plays all 17 games for the New York Jets, I'll go – let's say he chucks for 3,800 yards, because I think that that's going to be a team that wants to run the football a lot. Let's go 3,800 yards. Let's go 21 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and they win, I don't know, 5 games. Is that probably reasonable there? Completion percentage probably somewhere around 62, but I don't see Geno Smith starting every game this upcoming season because Aaron Glenn's got to save his job, and I don't think Glenn's going to be back next year, but that's neither here nor there. What up, EERGSXR? Thanks to you and your team for your hard work, keeping us up to speed. Best Raiders channel right here, folks. Let's effing go. Yeah, again, man, like I don't say this lightly, but Our team is the hardest working Raiders team on planet Earth. I think there's a reason why there's more Raiders YouTube channels than any other NFL team out there. And I think it's because people see what I do, what we do, and they're like, oh, shit, man, I can do it. And you're right. You can, but it's also the same thing. Like, it's not just a one-day thing. We've been doing this show for 8+ years. We've built an awesome community. I don't take this show for granted at all. And, I mean, we actually already put out 3 videos this morning. I put out a video at 9, I put out a video at 11, and I put out a video at 1. You guys have probably been seeing, we've been talking a lot of sponsors lately, right? Like, we got Prize Picks. I talked about another sponsor earlier today on a show. We're getting more and more people that see us. We're getting more and more sponsors, which to me says that I'm going to try to get you guys even more and more and more content. I've made a pledge that I don't keep any Super Chats. I don't keep any Venmo. And I hope that anybody that's been a part of the Raiders Report since I've started doing this show have seen how many hires that we've brought in here at Chat Sports, how much this company has grown. And I've always said the more and more and more, it means it's going to be more and more for you. Well, I'm saying like
more?
always go the more. No, I appreciate that, E. I do, man. I sometimes I probably overdo it, but I think that we have an awesome team here, and I wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff that I do if it wasn't for our awesome team. What's up, Gunny? Continue prayers for Cam's brother and his family. I did get an update from LCA. Again, he told me yesterday, like, thanks to everybody out there that sent in all those prayers for him and his family. But his brother is doing better. It was funny. I won't get into, like I said, to everything, but basically, LCA told me that as soon as his brother got out of the hospital, let's just say he was thirsty, and Cam had to basically, like, Dikembe Mutombo, R.I.P. to Dikembe, a beverage right out of his brother's hand, which, I think it's a slippery slope to be able to deal with, but that's just, that's LCA being a great brother, and I think if I was his brother, I'd probably want to do the same thing, man. When you're dealing with shit going on in your life, you gotta find ways to smile. Michael Hatcher, Mitch, just want to thank you and the team for the hard work and dedication. The first channel that feels like home. Much love and respect, my Raiders family. Is that LNR? I don't know. Love and respect. That's a guess. But I want people to watch the show. I hope that it does feel like a family, man. Like you calling out, giving a shout out here to Big Raz. Like, I love that type of shit. Like, I want this show to be very much like the first time I went to an Oakland tailgate. It didn't care what you look like. All that matters is if you had your Raiders stuff on, people would give you food, people would give you drinks, people would give you almost anything. They show you nothing but love. What up, Yamoto? Who are your top 3 people you're excited to watch on the Raiders that will take a big step forward, rookie or non-rookie? I'm excited to watch Kieron Crawford and Jermod McCoy and Genty. All right, how about this? Let me know down below who's a player that you're excited to see. I also just noticed that we crossed 200 likes. So what we're going to do, we're getting ready to get this game started. I know I told all y'all we get it going, but supers are still flowing. No matter what, this game will start by 3 o'clock my time. No matter what, this game will start in the next 15 minutes, that I guarantee you. But if you guys want to let me know down below who's a player or 3 that you're excited to watch take a big step forward. See, to me, I can't say big step forward and then say a rookie. And I only say that because I haven't seen, I'm not going to judge what they did in college and say you got to take a big step forward in the NFL. I think that's almost an unfair ask to be able to do. So I'll just look at players that I want them to be better. Like one guy, for example, is Malcolm Koonce. I want to see the 2023 version that I saw of Malcolm. And you kind of saw spurts of it near the end of last season a little bit because he just got confident. He got healthy, and I think that was a big reason why some good stuff was happening. Another player here that I want to see, I'll go Jackson Powers Johnson. I know that there's been some rumors around JPJ, and I don't really think that, I'd be super pissed if a trade happened. But I also want Jackson Powers Johnson to play the way that, I think about JPJ and the way that he plays. Because if he can be that other tone setter, our offensive line, I'm hoping is right around, the 10th best, 12th best, somewhere in the middle of the pack there. Because I think that we do truly have a much better O-line than what people give credit for. And Rick Dennison's one of the best in the biz. But if JPJ can be the JPJ that we want him to be in year 3, I think that's where we can go to be in a top 5 line. Then, let's go one more player. Big step forward. Can I go Jack Besh? I don't know if Besh had the right opportunity last year, but if Besh could prove that he's better than Jalen Naylor and better than Trey Tucker, that's really going to put our offense over the next level. But maybe even Michael Mayer. Donnie, you got the name right. How about this pick, LOL? Something is better than nothing. Though, Donnie, typically what I say is, like, I want a picture of you, right? Because if I'm walking down the streets of Vegas one day and I see a 98 jersey, I don't want to be like, Donnie McCubbins? You know, like, because I'd be saying that to a lot of people, and people would be like, who the hell is this guy? But, you know, when you put a face to it, it does. It helps me remember. Caesar, get a pick. Mitch, do a Fan Fest tailgate at a Raider game this coming season. Would love to meet you, bro, Raider Nation. So I would love to be able to do this as well. I just can't do it during a game because I go live here on the Raiders Report on game days. But maybe there'll be a situation where I can maybe do it like in the preseason sometime or on like a Saturday before an actual Raiders game. But I always try to go out to Vegas a few times throughout the year to do stuff like this. Or, again, if you're a restaurant owner, if you own a business, if you own a company and you want to do a Raiders Report Fan Fest meetup, hey, hit me up. I'll put it on the YouTube channel. I'll tell people I'll be there. And if you're looking to pack the joint, I've been to Cali. I've been to Oakland. I've been to J-Lot. I know you guys know how to pack some joints. So, you guys ready to get this game going? Who you got? Fernando Mendoza. Kirk Cousins. Let me know down below. Cousins' team is going to be in the black. Fernando Mendoza's team is going to be in the white. The reason why we are doing today's show is our Madden season gets going this Friday after the Raiders schedule is released. If you don't know, I will be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, an hour before the official schedule is released. And we'll just kind of be sitting here talking. We'll probably already have the schedule, I'm going to be honest with all of y'all, by that time. But as soon as we get the schedule, we start our Raiders Madden season. And then I just need to figure out who's going to be the Raiders starting quarterback. And I figured the best way to do it today is whoever wins this game, you're the Raiders starting quarterback. So, Kirk, Mendoza, who you got? Let me know down below. I see some 15s. I see some 8s. And I absolutely love the excitement is rolling in here. So, y'all ready?
You ready?
Are y'all ready to get this thing going? I know that I'm definitely ready to get this thing going. Once we get the game going, again, like I have not seen this football game. I have no idea what's going to transpire today. I hope that it's at least a close game. I don't really want to see a blowout, but, you know, you never know. So, just also, I love Madden because we can actually like show the game on like, you know, the regular season. Yep. So watch this. Y'all ready?
Wait.
Okay. I'm waiting.
All right. Ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me know who you got, Raiders or the Raiders.
I mean, you could do
15 or 8. I think that's Woodson. Is that Woodson?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's the Lesbo. That's crazy.
JPJ
running out onto the field. Let's freaking
What's
go,
funny,
man.
Though, is Chugs pauses it right here.
Okay.
Because
all right, so you can actually see
we need they're both starting Fernando Mendoza, so for one team we had to switch it to Kirk. So this is how you show that it's specifically Madden. And then he goes back to nobody playing.
That was crazy though.
Yep. So it's Madden.
All right, let's see.
That's the only way we could have done it.
All right, so it's going to be returned here by Mike Washington Jr., and he's going to get taken down at the 25-yard line. And here comes Kirk Cousins. So, friendly reminder, this is not like the new Madden game. This is an old one with some updated rosters. I believe everything is
everything except for Pete Carroll's on the sideline for both sides.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well.
So we can just do F Pete.
Well, I mean, we'll just say that Clint looks a little bit older.
The Raiders' job got to him early.
Here we go. Ball at the 25-yard line. We got Ashton Genty in the backfield. Kirk Cousins under center. They're going to send Ian Thomas in motion. And Cousins, he's going to hand it off to Genty. Genty! Oh! A big lane! Right behind Tyler Linderbaum. First down run for Genty. Oh, my goodness, dude. What a run by Ashton Genty right up the gut. And, I mean, you could see early on, I think they got Meredith starting. Yeah, Meredith is starting at left guard. It looks like Miller at left tackle, JPJ at right guard, DJ Glaze at right tackle. Kirk hit by, oh, my gosh, Crosby comes right in there, cleans it up, and that's a sack for the Condor. Wow. Yeah, Cast, I'm going to be honest, bro. I don't know.
What?
He was saying about Mendoza's rating. I'll say that. I didn't do it, so it is what it is. 6:10 left here in this game. Again, 7-minute quarters. 7-minute quarters. All right, so we got 2nd down and 15 for Kirk. Shotgun, going to drop back. Quick throw, middle of the field. It's going to be caught. And I believe that was Jalen Naylor, which actually I should probably switch up his number. I'll have to do that next game.
What is he?
He's number 9. He switched his number, and I think he's 83 in this game. Yep. All right, so that's...
Oh, well.
We'll have to write it down. We're going to learn. 3rd down and 8.
This is spring ball. Spring ball.
Ball here at the 50-yard line. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Bowers comes across the field. Cousins down the field! Oh, man, he missed it.
Oh.
And it's going to fall, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th down and 8, and early on, I mean, Clint Kubiak, he's looking like he's 40 years older than what he is. He's going to have to punt this one away. He's going to have to punt it away. How did you decide position players for each team? So everybody has the same team. Like, literally, the only difference I believe the only difference is the quarterbacks.
Correct.
So here's, Max is going to be on that other sideline.
Yeah.
You're going to see some guys are going to be winded today. Yeah, Yoda, Clint Carroll, I hope not. I hope it's Clint Kubiak. All right, so here we go. Now the Fernando Mendoza-led Raiders are out on the field right now. So ball here at the 16-yard line. Mendoza under center. He's got 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Handoff, Genty up the middle. And Genty's going to get about 6 yards there. 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Raiders. As soon as the first quarter is over, actually after this drive, we'll spin the tuna wheel because we did just cross 200 likes. Ball here at the 22. Mendoza, shotgun. 1 to the right, they're going to send Jalen Naylor in motion. Genty on the right hip, they're going to hand it off to him, and all over it! Cleans it up. It's Eric Stokes, fresh off that 3-year, $30 million deal, and he's going to make a big old tackle for loss. That's going to be a loss of a few. It's 3rd down and 9. If you're rooting for Kirk, give me some threes. If you want to see Mendoza get a 1st down, let me know who you want him to throw the rock to. I would like to see Bowers get in on the action. It's a bunch formation, shotgun, Mendoza down the field. And it's a 1st down for Jack Besh. What a hell of a pitch and catch there. The 2nd-year receiver out of TCU extends the drive. Type those ones down below. Come on, man. I mean, that was a hell of a throw there by Fernando. All right, now we got Mendoza back there by himself. Genty on the left. They're going to go 4 wide here. Mendoza drops back. Raiders have 4. Quick throw. He's going to be able to find Naylor. Naylor slant, middle of the field. 1st down Raiders. All the way up to the 46-yard line. Tackle made. I believe that was Jermon McCoy. He looks healthy. 1st down. Hit me. Yeah. I mean, if the schedule's out, I would just put it out. Ball here at the 45-yard line. Mendoza, shotgun. Naylor, I mean, he's getting a lot of work early on here, and he's going to be a quick throw. I mean, wide open. It's Bowers, and you just can't slow him down. And it's a big 1st down for the best tight end in the National Football League. Give me some 89s. The Clint Kubiak offense with Mendoza is clicking. Yep, Meredith is in there at left guard. DJ Glaze at right tackle. Bowers lined up next to Glaze. Look at this formation. Oh, man, what are we working with here? Fake to Genty. Mendoza rolls to the right, finds an open man, and it's going to be caught, and that's another 1st down for the Raiders. Oh, that's Connor Hayward. The fullback, Connor Hayward. Let's go. I was literally like, who is that? The wing tee. I mean, Kubiak breaking out the wing tee is kind of wild, man. I mean, Kirk says you got to get some pressure on the rookie, but shout out to this offensive line. Linderbaum holding it up. Handoff, Genty. Oh, Crosby ran right by him. But Adam Butler is able to clean that one up. 2nd down and 9. We are in the Prize Picks Red Zone. Reminder, use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. 2nd down and 9. Genty back there with Mendoza. They're going to go back to the ground game. Genty up the middle. And it's a really nice stand there by Jermod McCoy and company. 3rd down and 1. Do you run or do you pass here? Type R for run, type P for pass.
This is so funny. We haven't done like that question in so long.
Ball at the 6-yard line. They got
said run, Pete.
3 to the left. You got Bowers by himself. Mendoza's back there by himself. They're going to send Bowers in motion, and it's right to Bowers. 1st down. Touchdown. Bowers. Raiders. Mendoza. Oh, I guarantee you this. You will never see Brock Bowers do that.
What'd he do?
That might be the most unrealistic thing about this entire game is that touchdown celebration by Brock Bowers.
What did he do?
He danced, period.
Oh.
If Brock breaks that out, oh, look at that. Kean Sloan showing up and showing out for Mendoza. Isaiah Palomal likes what he's seeing as well, and it's an early touchdown, and the other Mendoza's not happy about it.
He's on the bench.
Matt Gay out here to kick the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. We got a 7-0 lead for the Raiders led by Fernando Mendoza after that 9-play, 83-yard drive. Before we get to this next drive here with Kirk Cousins, I need a wheel spin. And if anybody out there is having a good time, I want all of y'all to know, if you enjoy our Madden shows, we're going to keep on doing them as long as you guys are here rocking with us every single week. Every time we cross 100 likes, I'm going to spin the tuna wheel. If you don't know what the tuna wheel is, it's for our late great brother, Brandon Jasper. Whatever it lands on. All right, so we got, I believe it's the same one that we did before.
Literally.
$5, you're going to get 2 raffle tickets on this drive. Since we already did this once, I'm going to up it up here. We're going to give away 3 raffle tickets this drive. So every single $5 super chat that comes in on this drive here by Kirk Cousins, I'm going to give you 3 raffle tickets for a shot to win a Raiders Report shirt. If anybody wants to get in for a chance to win some money, $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. The last time that I checked, well, I'm going to be honest, actually I've never checked today. So we do have a few people that are in. I will update all of y'all on where exactly we are at here in just a moment. So I saw Justine Gonzalez, you in. I see Wesley Temple, you in. And then I see Angela Sherlock, you are in. 20 to win, $30. The more people that get in, the more money we can give away. All right. Let's keep it moving. What do you got for me?
I have a funny question.
What do you got for me? Turn off the injuries for Kirk. I actually don't know if the injuries are on or off. Again,
I think they're off.
I have had nothing to do with this simulation outside of the fact of, like, for me, I want to watch it in real time for the first time with all of y'all. Okay?
How about this question?
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if the Raiders lose today, somebody go warn Chugs, because that means we have a tie. And that would be the ultimate Chugs.
If the Raiders don't win today.
If the Raiders don't win today, I don't know if we're
the
ever
Raiders
win.
don't win today, you'll sell the channel.
Do I get the money? Do I get it? I don't know.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, so Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I mean, it must have been a long off season because Clint looks much older.
Yeah, it really got to him. The draft really got to him.
I don't know if that's good or bad. Is that Besh back there to receive a kick? All right, Gay's going to send this one away. That rhymes. It's going to be caught here at the 5-yard line. I believe that's Mike Washington.
Wow.
Mike Washington Jr., the rookie. Yeah, that's a hell of a return. All the way up to the 44-yard line, and here comes Kirk Cousins. Here we go. Mitch, is Pete Kubiak and Clint Carroll. I don't know which one's worse. I don't know which one's better. Mister said, give me the boot. I mean, I don't know if we're going to do a boot today, fellas. And now, if somebody predicts the right score, I can get a boot in. All right, here we go. Ball at the 44-yard line. Kirk Cousins, shotgun. Got a receiver to the right, two to the left. He's got Genty on his right hip, and they're going to go right back to the ground game here with Genty. Not a lot of running room there. Adam Butler in on the tackle. 2nd down and 9. We got 60 seconds left here in the first quarter of action. Dark, I sure hope that we win today. Dude, I've seen a lot of Raiders losses. If we can't win this game, oh, look at this. They're bringing out the wing T.
Oh, my God, again.
Kirk under center. Fake handoff to Genty. Kirk rolls, steps up, throws, caught. Bowers absolutely just crushed.
Jesus.
Shegu Alobi. Shout out to Alobi for getting on the field. I mean, just absolutely trucks them. And that's going to be a 1st down, and now the Kirk Cousins-led Raiders are in their opponent's territory here. I might have to just call one team the Raiders and the other team lost. I mean, I might just have to go Cousins and Mendoza. That might be the easiest way to do it.
The Mendozas.
Handoff, Genty. And it's Adam Butler again in there to clean it up. 2nd down and 8. And that's going to do it. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. I want to know from all of y'all, grade that first quarter. Raiders up 7-0. Or the Raiders are down 7-0. However you want to look at it. Let me know down below. Grade that Raiders quarter A, B, C, D, or F. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Handoff, Genty's got a lot of running room, and I mean, you can tell early on, Tyler Linderbaum is opening up some holes here for this Raiders offense, and Rick Dennison is really putting in some work. Looks much, much better than what we saw last season with Brennan Carroll. JPJ goes over, congratulates Jordan Meredith.
Cousins, Genty is going crazy.
3 to the left. It's a bunch formation. Cousins drops back, looks left, throws. Going to be caught by Trey Tucker. And Tucker's going to get out, a gain of about 7 yards. Ball here at the 26-yard line. Friendly reminder that Cousins got the ball first. Mendoza gets it to start the second half. Mendoza is team white. Kirk is team black. Winner of this game will be our Raiders starting quarterback in this upcoming Madden season. Another wing look here. Connor Hayward. It's going to be a handoff. It's Mike Washington Jr. Nowhere. What a read by Nakobe Dean. I mean, he just filled the hole, went right up, hits the rookie out of Arkansas, and he's a little bit slow to get up. It's 3rd down. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Oh, and Kirk's back there by himself. I don't know if I like that idea. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. Kirk, shotgun. No way. No way. Cousins, he's loose. 1st down. That might be the longest run of his entire career. It's a gain of 8. That might actually have been 9 or 10. Oh, my God. I mean, that was a gain of 12. I mean, Cousins, he's running the 4.340 in this game. It's 1st down and 10, ball at the 10, and we are in the Prize Picks red zone. Get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Just make sure that you use code HMA. 3 to the left, Naylor by himself to the right. Genty on Cousins' right hip. Cousins looking. He's got all day to throw. Max! Oh, man, Cousins gets rid of it at the perfect time. Oh, God. The Condor's down. 98. Give me some 98s down below. I mean, I'm not going to lie. These tattoos in this game are unbelievable. Oh, my God. I think Crosby's tattoos might look better in the game. I mean, if he took his shirt off and it's just Kobe Muhammad, like I mean, that would be
Brock
unbelievable.
They did Brock nicely with his hair.
I mean, Brock, if you're watching this show, you're a good enough football player to shave your head, man. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Cousins. Max is out right now, and it looks like Kirk is looking. He's got all day to throw. Back of the end zone. He missed him. He missed the rookie, Malik Benson. Would have been a touchdown in the back of the end zone, and Kirk's really going to be kicking himself in the you-know-what. Really, really missed an opportunity there to put some points on the board. 3rd down and 10. 4:47 to go here in the first half. Mendoza gets ball to start the second half. Watch out for Bowers in the slot there. Kirk, shotgun, going to send Trey Tucker in motion. Drops back. Raiders bring a little bit of pressure, and they got him. They got him. What a play. I think it's Christian Thomas.
Yes.
The UDFA from Maine getting some work in and making a tackle. I almost said Luke Masterson. I'm not going to lie. It's where my mind initially went. And now they're going to bring out the field goal unit. And it's going to be Matt Gay to send this one through to make this a 7-3 ball game. A.J. Cole, good snap, good hold, kicks up. And the kick is good. We got a 7-3 ball game here.
Wow.
Kirk Cousins down to Mendoza. But, I mean, like, this needs to be a big Mendoza drive. Now somebody's wondering, wait, Kirk, did you switch jerseys? And Mendoza's getting loose. I'll tell you what, Raider Nation in the background is pumped up right now.
Oh, they're so excited.
I mean, this. I actually think if the Raiders were to actually do a game like this, I remember when I went to the practice game. They always do like a practice game. This would be electric. Kirk versus Mendoza. Honestly, I mean, if they did AOC in this too, it'd be fun. All right, they're going to kick this one away, and
is fast.
It's going to be Mike Washington. He's going to get out to about the 25-yard line. Who was the other guy back there?
I don't know. I think it might be.
What number was he wearing?
I couldn't see.
Because I know Derek Young is like another guy.
It might be him back there.
He's a wide receiver, but I thought
it was 19.
19? That's Malik Benson.
It might be Benson then.
Okay. Yeah, Malik Benson, the rookie, Oregon, he's 19. Right? I believe so. Yeah, because Derek's 81.
Okay.
Mendoza, handoff, Genty, no, fake handoff. Mendoza looks. Oh, he hang on to the ball way too long. That's going to be a sack. See, that timer, that mental timer's got to go off in your head, and you got to be like, all right, I got to get rid of the football. I mean, that's a rookie, though. He's looking like a rookie. He looks like a rookie in the middle of May. Got to get rid of the football.
Yep.
Got to get rid of the football.
And Pete Carroll looks like a raisin.
Yikes. Raisins. Second down and 10. Mendoza drops back. Oh, they brought a blitz. It's a screen to Genty. Genty makes a man miss. First down, Raiders. I mean, really good play design there by Andrew Janocko, the Raiders offensive coordinator, up against Rob Leonard, the defensive coordinator. Leonard brought a blitz. Mendoza waits long enough, checks it down to Genty. He's got some blockers in front of him, gets out to the 39-yard line. First down, Raiders. Two to the right. Actually, it looks like they got one to the right, two tight ends. It's Bowers and Mayer. They're going to go handoff. Genty. Genty's got a hole. Genty! First down, Las Vegas. I mean, the running lanes that Tyler Linderbaum is creating in this game, Yoda Jenkins, oh my God, is right. I mean, this offensive line, we might just call it Moses because they're parting the sea, and Genty's got a lot of green to be able to run through. They got a bunch formation to the left. I'm going to guess Bowers is by himself to the right. He is. Mendoza, quick throw. Tucker threw it behind him a little bit. I almost wonder if he would have threw that ball to Jack Besh, if that would have resulted in a little bit of, I think it would have resulted in more yardage there. Dorian says, rooting for and against the Raiders is tearing me apart. Yeah. I feel like I'm arm wrestling myself.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh. Second and 3, Mendoza corrals a bad snap. Genty, great job to be able to pick up that blitz against Max, and then they're going to be able to find 89 on the catch there. I think he's got 3 for 38 or 3 for 34 for Team White.
I think so.
Keeping track of stats might not be easy.
I was going to say,
today.
there's no way.
It might not be easy.
Warning.
2-minute warning. The Las Vegas Raiders are up over the Las Vegas Raiders, 7-3. Mendoza
the Cousins are trailing the Mendozas.
The Cousins are down 7-3 against Mendoza. Mendoza, another quick throw here to Brock. I mean,
oh man, he's just getting fed.
I don't think that you can over-target 89 enough in this game. This actually might be the best game I've ever seen Pete coach. For the Raiders, at least. For the Raiders. Because unfortunately, we got the Pete Carroll slant on the 1-yard line, Pete. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. Oh, look at Michael Mayer down there in the slot. I kind of like it. Mendoza, pitter-patter, pitter-patter, pitter-patter. He's going to run! And smartly slides down. Thank you for the love of God. Though as soon as he called hike, was that a design run?
I don't know. I think he just looked to go.
I don't know what Fernando just did there, but that Fernando, that was a tough look. All right, we are in the Prize Picks red zone again. Use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 line of 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Fernando drops back. He's looking. He's going to check it down. He's going to find Genty, and Genty is going to be tackled. Timeout, Raiders.
Cousins' max, Crosby, is healthy.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if Mendoza max comes back in.
True. Very, very true. No, I don't know. I thought about, like, switching up, like, if Tucker's on one team, Naylor's on the other, but then I was like,
there's no point.
I think we're overthinking it at that point. Okay, so Mendoza's chalking something up. So Mendoza's Raiders called a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. I mean, I don't know how you don't go to, although I thought Brock Fall started there. Mendoza looks, throws, going to find Brock. Somebody's in the wrong spot. I respect.
Definitely not Brock.
Well, I was going to say, I respect that Brock was like, Jalen, with all due respect, get out of my way.
Yeah.
I'm
that
catching
was
this
Jalen
football.
Naylor.
First down and goal. Less than 30 seconds to go. Ball here at the 8-yard line, but I know that they're probably not wanting to give Kirk too much time, but we also got to be able to put some points on the board here, Fernando. Pump fake, I think. Throw! Oh, was that a drop by Michael, or was that deflected? Looking for Mayer in the end zone. Comes up empty. 17 seconds to go here. Great defense there by Rebel. All right, here we go. You got 3. You got, looks like Besh, Naylor, Trey Tucker all on the left side. Genty on the right hip. Let's see if they go back to Bowers. Lot of Brock Bowers action. Ooh, Genty goes in motion. Now he's going to come back. Trey Tucker going to go in motion. Now Tucker's behind Mendoza. Mendoza, shotgun.
What a play call. What the heck?
What a play call for a horrific result, though. I mean, that was a lot. I mean, that's the most pre-snap motion I've seen the Raiders do in the 8 years that I've covered this team. But that looked like the result of it usually. I mean, he threw that ball where everybody was. I mean, I don't know if you could have put a ball in a more congested area right there. Mendoza drops back. Raiders bring some pressure.
There he is.
It's not going to matter. Touchdown! Genty! I mean, you see this early on here, and now Genty is hitting a little bit of a gritty. If somebody bangs on this show, I'll give you the best damn gritty that I got. Score 13-3. The Mendozas are up over the Cousins. I mean, early on, though, you see Clint Kubiak. He's got Bowers a touchdown. He's got Ashton Genty a touchdown.
Yep.
Bowers had 7 last season. Genty had 10 in total, but 5 receiving touchdowns. And now Kirk's only got 12 seconds to try to put some points on the board. The kick is up, and it's good. We got a 14-3 ball game. The Mendozas are extending their lead back-to-back. Very impressive drives there. Kirk says a little bit of blown coverage. Yeah, maybe. But, I mean, they brought some pressure, though. I think they wanted to bring some pressure on the Rook.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
They wanted to bring some pressure on the Rook. My wife just texted me, and she said, I'm watching.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Alex.
This is my job, believe it or not. Kick is away here by Matthew. Though maybe I could put the Tokyo Toe in here, and it's going to be a touchback. That'd be fun.
Tokyo Toe.
The Tokyo Toe. I mean, Kirk, you got to try to at least get 3 points here, Kirk.
B. Swindy said, you like that?
You like that? You like that? I mean, you gotta try to get some points here
Raider
up
Rick
on
said
the
it's
board.
difficult to see Pete Carroll on our sideline. Well, he's twice.
Yep, it's really difficult. Believe me. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. I mean, you have all 3 timeouts here, Kirk. Got to be smart. They throw it. They get rid of it. Trey Tucker! Call timeout. Got to call timeout. They're going to use a timeout. I mean, but they use 6 seconds there to only.
He's got to get out of bounds.
I mean, you're at least up to the 47.
What's he doing?
Well, I don't mind him not going out of bounds. I mean, they got a good amount of yards there. Because, again, you have 3 timeouts. You might as well use the timeouts. I mean, this ball has to come out quick. This has got to be a quick throw. They got to basically get down, call timeout, and ask Matt Gay to make a career long. Ball at the 47. Kirk, shotgun. He's going to drop back. He's looking. You're taking way too much time, Kirk. Throws one deep. And it's going to fall incomplete. I don't mind the idea of them chucking one down the field there, but we're going to go to halftime, and the Kirk Cousins-led Raiders, they're going to have to figure it out, but they're down 11, and Mendoza gets the ball to start the second half. Grade the first half. Let me know what you think, man. Mitch, I want to introduce you to one of my cousins from Vic, Is that good or bad? I don't really know. Is that good or bad? All right. Before we get this second half going, we're going to answer some super chats here. We are going to break down where we're at in our duck race. And I do have to tell all of y'all about our sponsor, Prize Picks. So at halftime, Mendoza, 12 of 14, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Kirk Cousins, 4 of 8, 49 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. A very, very big difference early on. Genty, 5 carries for 53 yards and a touchdown on Team Mendoza. Genty, 4 carries, 37 yards on Team Kirk. The leader for the Raiders, I don't think they got it right.
No, that's just top wide receiver, not tight end.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I think Bowers is leading both.
Yeah.
I think he's leading both, but it says Tucker's got 7 for Mendoza. He's got 19 for Kirk Cousins. So grade the first half for me. I don't know if you can pause it.
I'm just waiting until you get to a good spot.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right, I'm looking down below.
There we go.
And I see right now we are at, how many likes are we at? We got to be getting close to 300, huh? We are 20 likes away from 300. I'm going to believe in all y'all that we can get to 300 likes, and I want an extra wheel spin before we get this third quarter, getting it going here. If you want to get in our 50-50 raffle, reminder, it's a $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. My guy Hong is getting it in. I also see Richard Engel getting it in as well. 20 to win, $50 here on the Raiders Report. Raider Rick. You know, luckily, Rick, we never have to see Pete Carroll on a Raiders sideline again. You know, like, I wanted Pete to work out. There was a reason why I called Pete the riskiest hire the Raiders could have done. And I hope that, you know, Mark has learned from it. And I do honestly think, like, based on what I've seen this offseason from Mark, I do think he has learned from it, right? He's, like, less involved. And I want Mark to be the owner of the team. But being the owner of the team means that you're hiring other people to do their jobs. And Mark, all I need you to do, just sit back. Sit back and relax, Mark. Sit back and relax, Mark. Now, if anybody plans on sitting back and relaxing and watching, I don't know, maybe the Pistons and Cavs game tonight, you can get a lineup in on Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. Get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. You just got to use that code HMA. It's probably on the lower left-hand side of your screen. I look at it, it's on my right-hand side.
It's
but
in the middle.
I would guess it's now it's in the middle. And you guys can pick basketball, baseball. We do have football season long. If you plan on watching any of the playoff games, getting a Prize Picks lineup in does make it a lot more fun. If you want to give me a follow on Prize Picks, I'm at Mitchell Renz 365. If anybody out there wants to follow other people from Chat Sports, just like social media, you can follow them as well. But whether you want to do a flex play is like, so this is, I believe, a power play. So this is all 3 of these need to happen to turn that 6 times multiplier to win $120. If this was a flex play, you don't win as much money, but there are times where, like, you get your money back if 2 out of the 3 end up happening. It also depends. Like, there's a demon pick in here from Evan Mobley, which means that Prize Picks believes that this is a more difficult one for the moron. And
for the what?
For the moron. Oh, I get it now. That's actually hilarious. You're a moron if you don't get started with Prize Picks. No, get more or less. 2 to 6 player stats. It's safe and secure. All you got to do. And look at everybody. Big Raz, 5-star down below. Yoda Jenkins, all showing out for Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. So download the Prize Picks app today with the link that you're going to be able to find down in the comments, down in the description of today's show. Use code HMA to get $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be all right. If you're ready for the second half, give me some me's down below. Give me some me's down below. And we did just cross 300 likes. 300 likes. It was just crossed. Shout out to Big Raz and all of our moderators. If you see anybody with a shield, they are known as being a moderator, and they're kind of the...
They can kick you out, or they can...
Yeah. No, they can. Like, like they actually can. Like, they can actually kick you out if they want. You know, again, like, to be a moderator on this show, it takes a lot of time, a lot of years of trust, and, you know, show respect to all of our moderators. Not saying that you don't. What up, Cat? Pop Toes. I love it. I love the excitement here.
I know.
Shit, man, maybe we should do a best of 7. That would be crazy. That would be insane. All right, give me the tuna spin. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, boy. What do we got? $50 bangs this drive. Holy cow. All right, if we get, how about this? If we get 3 bangs this next drive by Mendoza, I'll crack open a beer.
Whoa. It's Wednesday.
I know it's Wednesday. Don't tell my wife.
She's watching.
She was watching. If she's still watching 10 minutes later, the TV's just on. Chuck's watching.
Chuck! Everyone bark.
Chuck! No, dude, he's been obsessed. He's been on squirrels and cats recently.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that's
he's
for a dog, that would be very interesting.
It's like his new words that he just learned are squirrel and kitty.
5-star said three $50 bangs gritty.
If you got gritty, you got it. If we get $3 $50, I'll gritty.
All right.
Nobody wants to see me gritty though.
Are we ready?
I'm ready to rock.
All right.
I'm ready to rock. I dance a lot like the way that you probably think Mendoza and Kirk changed and Aiden O'Connell dance.
Caucasian.
Though Isaiah Paul-Mal breaking it down right now. Matt Gay's getting everybody hyped up.
Matt Gay.
Come on. Come on.
Here we go.
Bo Mackey. I mean, Bo, I'd be shocked if she was still watching. She hears my voice probably more than what she wants to. It's going to be a return here by Mike Washington Jr. No, that's Derek Young. Derek, the freak. So Derek Young was brought in. He's really just a special teams demon. Really solid in the gunner game. Was a track star in high school. Ran a 40-yard dash, but that's a hell of a return, and they're putting Mendoza in really, really good field position here. And this game might get ugly. I mean, dude, if they score again, no way Cousins is coming back. Mendoza, shotgun. They're going to go ground game.
Oh,
no.
option.
Mendoza, quarterback keeper, and Colton Miller just missed his block.
Get him out.
No. Yeah, Pete, talk to your freaking kid. Oh, God. Ugh. What sucks is every year I've done this Madden,
it's always the one.
We haven't had the right coach.
Because the new Madden isn't out yet.
No, last year it was a bigger change. Mendoza, quick throw. It's going to be caught. Michael Mayer just gets, oh, my Lord. Christian Thomas getting some.
I just saw Chugs' moonball go across the room.
Oh, really? Is he launching it?
He's launching it.
Third down and 1. I mean, if the Cousins Raiders can get a stop here, this would be monumental. Though, that's a long one.
Down.
That's a long one. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Mendoza, handoff. No, another quarterback keeper. And what a play by the UDFA.
He's going crazy on both sides.
Dude, I don't know, man. Christian Thomas is showing up and showing out today.
He won the position in
I don't know. He's
OTAs.
Dude, he's getting some run in this game.
He won it in minicamp.
He's getting some run in this game, and I think they're going to bring out. Are they going to bring out Matt Gay?
Oh,
they are.
Goal.
Oh, this is going to be a good field goal here. I mean, you're looking at a 50-plus yarder, 46, 53-yarder, high snap. Is he going to be able to get this in? He is. The kick is good. 17-3 is the score. But, I mean, if you're the Cousins Raiders in black, you got Derek Young. He had a hell of a return. You basically just got a 3-and-out, and now they kick it through. I mean, that's a win. That's a win, is it not? Wrong score.
Oh.
So close. If only it was on screen. Just kidding. 5:24 to go. 5:24 to go. Mendoza up 17-3 over Kirk. But, I mean, Cousins needs to get this drive. This needs to be a touchdown.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a return here by Derek Young. I mean, they probably just saw – he's probably tired.
He's gassed.
He's like, bro, you just returned it to the 40 on that side. What are you doing? The amount of time it probably takes these poor guys to change in between.
Oh, my God,
I
know.
You guys switch out jerseys, pads. I mean, my goodness.
It's like in college when you would switch numbers because you can't have the same number on, but
Is that? I mean, I guess that's true.
You play special teams, and you can't have the same guy on there.
Well, I remember I played travel ball, and like when I played travel baseball when I was a kid, and I was like 16, I actually didn't have a jersey, so I would show up and I would take other people's jerseys. There was a game where I had to use the only jersey I had was like an extra large. Cousins
read option.
I don't know. Kubiak right now is in love with this read option game. I mean, I don't think Cousins is rushed for. Bro, he's got to have 25 rushing yards in this
Celebrating
game.
with Tyler Linderbaum.
Love it. He's got to have 25 rushing yards in this game. Kirk. Defensive heavy game from Raider Muerte. I mean, kinda. Cousins. Fake handoff. Quick throw. Bowers. Oh, man, look at this. Brock Bowers gets all the way down to the 45-yard line. First down, Raiders. 4:38 to go. You know, Kirk's got to put some pressure here on Fernando. Got to put some pressure on. They got to get in the end zone. I mean, I expected a high-scoring game. I wanted a high-scoring game. I mean, it's Madden after all, but the Fernando Raiders defense has really played well. They're going to bring some pressure. Oh, man, Genty! And he gets a run of about 9 yards. Second down and inches coming down. It's going to be a gain of 9. I mean, they went left guard run there. Tackle by Eric Stokes. Though every time I see a defender wearing number 5, I actually think of Divine Diablo. Though Divine had a hell of a year this past year in Atlanta.
He did.
Got to give him some credit. Shotgun. Kirk's back there by himself. Drops back. Pump fakes. All right, Kirk, I see you. And that's always a good play. You put the ball
to Brock Bowers.
Yeah, you put the ball in 89's hands, and that you're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. Yoda Jenkins spamming those 89s. If you think Brock Bowers is the best tight end in the NFL, give me an 8-9 down below. If you're not spamming 8-9, I don't think you know ball. Trey McBride had a great year. I'll take Brock Bowers over Trey McBride. 2 to the right. They're going to go ground game here with Genty. I mean, look at that patience. Look at that running lane. I mean, that's just a beautiful, beautiful run there by Ashton. I don't know, him and Chin. I don't know what they're talking about. Genty apparently is the same size as Tyler Linderbaum. That's the other thing I hate about this game. They don't get heights right.
Yeah.
Like, Ashton Genty is the same height as Colton Miller. Genty comes up to Miller's belly button. We are in the Prize Picks red zone, and it's another quarterback keeper. Clint, you're making me nervous, man. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. You're making me nervous right now. I actually love how Captain Steve put 89 in there. Creative. I like it. All right, I'm going to be honest. That's the worst play you could have possibly done on first down and goal at the 10-yard line. Clint, you're making me nervous right now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. It's Tucker. Raiders do bring a little bit of pressure. You had Tucker. Oh, man, Kirk!
Throws it away.
Dude, I don't know if that was a risky throw. I don't know if that was a throwaway, if that was trying to hit Bowers. It's 3rd down and 10, but I don't think that you can kick a field goal here.
No.
If I'm the Kirk Cousins-led Raiders, this is 2-down territory for me. I don't care if you got to get to the 5. You can't kick a field goal to make this 17-6. Cousins, shotgun. Man's going to go in motion. It's Naylor. Cousins looking, steps up, rocket ship, touchdown. Jack Besh, the rookie. Second-year guy, excuse me. Oh, and he's copying the Brock Bowers dance. So Bowers dropped down and did that dance on his first touchdown. And now it looks like Besh. Maybe he's doing it a little Besher. Maybe doing it a little bit Besher, but we got a touchdown. Show me those TDs, y'all. Show me those TDs. 17-10 is the score. Come on. Yoda Jenkins. This is like watching a boxing match between two of your sons. Calling tie game. Vegas Golden Knights 1 win away from the Western Conference Finals. SaveAWarrior.org. Tell them Father Tom sent you. Yeah, Yoda, I don't know if you're here earlier, but I said that if you guys are interested in me doing watch parties for all the Vegas Golden Knights games, if they make the Stanley Cup. Now, if you guys wanted me to do it for the Western Conference Finals, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be truly I'd be like, you gotta show me that you guys want me to do something like that. Raider Muerte says I predicted 17-10.
Oh.
I mean, the only one that I'm nervous about is we had a 32-27 prediction with a 50. I believe that was from Isaac Hernandez.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to get there. All right, the kick is away. It's going to be caught here by Mike Washington Jr. Mike Washington Jr. gets caught from kind of behind, and here comes Mendoza. Come on, Fernando. Come on, Fernando.
Oh, Chugs just went live.
Chugs just went live?
Yeah, I could hear him.
Oh, it's true.
He
It's
went,
Wednesday.
and we are live.
Ball here at the 28-yard line. 1:59 to go. Jana Lalu.
Oh, we forgot to see if Max is in there. Maybe that's why they scored that touchdown. Max is hurt.
Yeah, maybe. Mendoza. Shotgun. I actually kind of forgot which Max got hurt.
The white.
Okay.
He is white, but the white jersey.
Jalen Naylor. It's going to be a catch of about 4 yards there. 2nd down and 6. Can the Cousins-led Raiders get a stop here? And, I mean, typically you saw Mendoza this past year. He was better, I would say, in the second half. But maybe the Raiders are going to figure out the rookie here. He's going to go under center, something that he has not done a lot of. It's going to be a handoff here to Genty, and Genty's trying to fight through some tacklers, but Jermod McCoy steps up, makes the tackle. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. I mean, this is a little bit dangerous territory here for Fernando. If they have another 3 and out, that puts a lot of momentum back in Kirk Cousins' hands. That's a long 2. Slightly. Mendoza drops back, 3rd down and 2. Steps, wide open. Jalen Naylor caught, 1st down. Taron Johnson on the tackle. Friendly reminder that Naylor is number 9. He switched up his number, so we'll have to update that. Just so all of y'all know. 1st down and 10, 53 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Rebel, soft coverage. I know, it looks like Patrick Graham's defense. Ball here at the 43. Mendoza throw. Naylor again. Almost looks like the exact same play, and he's going to gain about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Kubiak is looking really old today. Really old today. The Lions will host the Bears on Thanksgiving. I don't think that's going to make Harry very happy. Ben Johnson returns to the Lions on Thanksgiving. Wow. Interesting. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We got 3rd down and inches here in just a moment, but I do see a few people getting in our duck race here. I just saw Richard Black getting it in. What up, Richard Black? He's got 2 of them. I also see we got Michael Johnson getting it in. What up, Michael? Reminder, if you guys are trying to get in our duck race here, it's a $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. I also see Greg. What up, Greg? You are in. 20 to win, $100 here on the program.
What?
At the very end of today's show, we will do a duck race. I like to call it a 50-50 raffle. We're going to be giving away some money. So now that we are entering the 4th quarter, Mendoza is up 17-10 over Kirk Cousins. Final time to let me know, who do you got? Are you going to go with Fernando, type those 15s, or is Kirk Cousins going to have a come-from-behind win? Give me those 8s. I see 72% of the votes are rolling in here, which I don't know if Harry has seen this yet. Let me see. Here we. That's kind of interesting.
It is. Got a lot of 15s in there, Mitch.
A lot of 15s.
Yeah.
I see nothing but 15s, man.
Harry goes, yeah. Yeah, he's not very happy.
I mean, I know he's not happy about it. I mean, again, he's got his family. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Though, the Christmas game a few years ago for the Raiders was electric. It was freaking awesome.
We ready?
Let me see.
It's a big 3rd and inches.
Oh, my God. Hang on. My back.
My back.
Here we go.
Ready?
Let's do it. 4th quarter. Let's get it going. All right, 3rd down and inches here for Fernando. They're going to go power I. They got all the tight ends in here. QB keeper,
Sneak.
1st down. Love it. And look at him. He's fired up, man. He's fired the F up. Give me those 1-5s down below. Come on, Fernando. Give me another touchdown here, Fernando. Put it on ice. Put it on ice. Let's go. Come on. Put it on ice. Ball here at the 46-yard line. Oh, yeah, he's calling a shot right now. And the shot was a handoff to Genty.
Which is a great shot.
Only a gain of 2, though. That would have been better than what he got last year. That looked like the Raiders blocking last year. 2nd down and 8. I mean, if you're Fernando, you don't want to get too conservative here because it's still a 1-possession game.
Keith Perrell from Pop Tops.
Pop. Mendoza, shotgun, quick throw. He's going to be able to find Michael Mayer, and he gets popped. Yeah, Christian Thomas is flying around the football field today. The UDFA from Maine must
have made a
name for himself.
Must have made a name for himself in training camp.
3rd down and 5. Ball here at the 41. This is the biggest play of the game. Though if I'm Mendoza Raiders, I'm in 4-down territory here.
Yeah.
Shotgun, 3 to the right. They're going to send Genty. He's going to go in motion. Mendoza drops back. He's looking. Throws. Caught. Bowers. 1st down Raiders. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing that you can do.
It's 89 against the world.
It's the best guy on planet Earth going up against you, and he's going to win more times than not. That's a huge, huge 1st down pickup there for the Mendozas. 5 minutes to go here. Handoff, Genty up the middle, and another tackle by Christian Thomas. Might be the defensive MVP for the Cousins.
Next video, could this UDFA?
This is why. Christian Thomas, the final reason. He was unbelievable in our Madden game. I might. Maybe. Ball at the 23-yard line. Mendoza, pump fakes. And he goes back to 89. And
reaches.
Poor Taron Johnson there. If anybody's wondering what's going on with Taron Johnson, I did just put out a video on the Raiders report right before we went live here on Madden. I mean, dude, Dalton Johnson is excited. Traden Stukes is excited.
So excited.
I mean, they keep going to the Stukes, just dapping people up. Mendoza, shotgun. We are in the Prize Picks red zone. Use code HMA. They're going to go handoff here. Genty and, oh, my juke. I don't know whose ankles Ashton just broke there, but somebody go make sure that guy's okay. 3:50 to go.
Map.
I don't know whose ankles Genty just broke. That was, holy cow. Is Nabman here? Mount Raidermore, Nabman? What up, Nab? 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Genty on the left hip. Mendoza, shotgun. And it's a hell of a tackle there by... Is that oh, it's Quiddy Pay.
Quiddy Pay?
I'm like, honestly,
95.
95 didn't register to me, so I couldn't figure out who it was. So that's on me. Still rocking a Derek Carr jersey. Good for him.
That could be
an Aiden rookie.
O'Connell.
An Aiden rookie jersey. Mendoza's telling you, hurry up here a little bit, Tyler. Mendoza looking. Uh-oh, he's scrambling. He's still scrambling. Got to get rid of it. No, he's outruns him. Oh, my God. Mendoza, I don't know if he's outrun. I don't know if that was Thomas Booker, but that's a touchdown for Fernando. I mean, the 3 touchdowns for Team Mendoza. Bowers, Genty. Is that Thomas Booker? Yeah, I don't think he's outrunning Thomas Booker. I mean, maybe.
It is a video game.
Maybe. Kean Sloan. Touchdown, Fernando Mendoza.
How does that sound, saying out loud?
Touchdown, Fernando Mendoza?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got 3 touchdowns today.
Touchdown, Raiders, Fernando Mendoza.
Oh. Put it in my veins. Himdoza. And the kick's up, and it's good. I mean, Kirk's going to have to make some magic happen here. I mean, another long drive, but, I mean, what makes those drives so great and methodical is even on 3rd down, they're able to extend them. They're able to just get those extra first downs and long drive after long drive. I mean, I think all 3 of Mendoza's touchdown drives in this game have been 9+ plays.
Yeah.
The field goal happened because Derek Young was able to get the ball all the way out to like the 40-yard line on the return, and then that was a 3 and out.
Dorian said rigged. That was 99 speed. I mean,
I'll say this.
It's a video game, so I don't think.
I don't know.
Definitely not 99
I know
speed.
Mendoza's overall is higher than I expected. I will admit that. But I don't know what his numbers are. He was moving, though, on that.
That's funny. I mean,
he looked like it's the fourth quarter. Maybe Thomas Booker's tired.
Maybe off-season. Off-season, he got faster.
Maybe. I mean, Booker, though, let's be real, though. That's a 14-play drive. Your defensive lineman could be tired.
That's fair. Maybe he's hurt, too. He's limping.
The Madden sim has spoken. Not yet. We still got a few minutes to go here. Cousins, shotgun. Max, maybe back in the game. Throw. Michael Mayer caught. Not too much to go. It's a gain of 4. I mean, I'll say this right now. The offense with Mendoza compared to the offense with Kirk, it does look a lot different. It definitely looks a lot different. Ball at the 27-yard line. Kirk's going to have to hurry it up here a little bit, though. I mean, this check down game caught first down, Jalen Naylor. I think that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, and I don't blame the Mendoza Raiders celebrating because they're probably going, hey, Fernando, you're going to be the starting quarterback. Yes, Bears-Lions Week 12 leaked. Correct. Though it does look like, could you imagine if the Raiders get that Black Friday game? Oh, that'd be sick.
Black hole.
The Black hole.
Friday.
Kirk, throw.
Michael Mayer.
I don't know if they realize they're down by 14.
I don't think they do.
I think Pete might still be on the other side.
Trayden Stukes still getting hype.
They're actually telling him to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think Stukes is like, do you guys know you're down 14? Brock's hair definitely looks better in Madden. Brock, I'm sorry, man, but it's the truth. Kirk, laser down the field. Trey Tucker.
Wow.
First down. Got to hurry it up here a little bit. You're down 14. Let's go. I think they just used the timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining for Cousins. I mean, you got to score here quick, guys. You got to score here quick because I don't know if you're going to have enough time. You're going to have to probably do an onside kick. I don't imagine that's going to work out. Come on, Kirk. 2 to the left. Raiders showing that they might bring some pressure. Max Crosby standing up out there. Oh, they dropped Crosby into coverage, though. It might have worked out. Nope. What a screen here to Genty. Perfect design screen. I actually thought that Crosby read it right. He just got blocked. First down, Genty. Ball here at the 16. We're back in the Prize Picks red zone. Use code HMA. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. 1:24 to go here in the game. Kirk needs some magic. Here. Cousins looking, throws. It's a high throw to Jalen Naylor. It's just not a good throw. Eric Stokes is in there to clean it up. I mean, they're celebrating. I don't blame them. 2nd down and 5. We need some urgency. What are we doing? Why are we in a huddle, Kirk? Let's go.
It's a hurry up.
You got 60 seconds to score 14 points. You got 10 today. Throw. Cousins got to get in the end zone. Got to get in, Jalen. And he's not. He can't get in.
Oh, no.
You got to dive. You got to sell out. And now there's 53 seconds to go. Ball here at the 1-yard line. I mean, are you going to run the rock or are you throwing this ball?
I'm running it.
To me, I'm running it right
Pete
behind
Carroll's
the guy.
Throwing it, though.
This is probably a slant.
Carroll's throwing it.
If this is a slant by Pete, I'm going to laugh. Oh, my God. Throw the ball. Drop.
Incomplete. Wow.
I mean, what are you doing? Run the ball. You just gave Tyler Linderbaum $27 million per year. Run the football up the middle. But, I mean, now you think about that Jalen Naylor play. I mean, you're looking at 6'10". I mean, at least you lost that much time. Shotgun on first down and goal. Oh, my God. Kirk looking, still looking. No way, dude.
Look at him dance. Look.
I mean, Kirk Cousins just jumped from goal line to middle of the end zone. I don't think that that's happening. Unbelievable. But hey, now you got to get the onside kick. You got 2 timeouts remaining. 24-16 is the score here. Kick the extra point, make it 24-17. Adam Butler is pissed. Come on, Gay.
What?
Come on, Gay. Sink it. Got it. It's good. And here that was a 9-play, 7. I mean, again, it was a good drive. You just took up too much time. And I mean, your 2 timeouts, they don't do you any good unless you get this onside kick here. Because you're not going to have enough time to stop it. I mean, that's also, I think, why that Jalen Naylor play was so big.
Yeah.
Because if
he's got to get in there.
Well, if he would have scored with 53 seconds, you kick the onside kick, you don't get it. Maybe it still doesn't matter.
Nah, because you have 2 timeouts.
Yeah, but, I mean, you would have been what then?
Let's see.
I don't think it would have mattered.
Here we go.
Are they doing an onside kick? I don't think they are.
Yep.
No, they are. Oh.
Oh, who got it?
Besh?
Jack Besh.
Jack Besh recovers it. So I'm guessing that's ball game. Though I've seen Madden, I've seen some times where they actually run plays. I don't know if they're going to take a knee here. My guess is as good as yours. Let's see if the Raiders decide to just take a knee here with Mendoza. Though he's got no neck in this game. I don't know. Come on, Fernando. Let's just take a knee. Let's get the hell out of here. Take a knee. Get the hell out of here. Though if they actually ran an offensive play, it'd be interesting. And they are in victory formation. If you wanted Fernando Mendoza to get the dub today, all that guy does is win. All that guy does is win. Give me those 15s down below. Fernando Mendoza and the Las Vegas Raiders on the road beat the Kirk Cousins-led Raiders at Allegiant Stadium. It's a hell of a ball game. It's a hell of a ball game. Give me those 1-5s down below. All right, so that means Fernando is going to be our Raiders starting quarterback for our Madden season. Which I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not benching him. So I did say if Kirk was the starting quarterback and if the Raiders didn't get off to a good start in our Madden season, there would have been a chance to bench him. Yeah. But in my mind, if you're rolling with Fernando, you're rolling with Fernando. You're rolling with Fernando. Ball game, y'all. Ball game. So here's what we're going to do. Defense looked like shit from Kevin. Yeah, I can't win, Kevin. You know what I mean? No, I mean, like, you held one team to 17.
I can't believe Max Crosby, man.
Those guys are playing both ways, bro. No. Shout out with Fernando Mendoza.
All right.
All right, so here's what we're going to do for the remainder of the program. We still got a duck race to be able to do. We're going to give away a Raiders Report t-shirt. And whoever is the MVP, friendly reminder out there, you're going to go home with some Raiders Report swag. If you want me to sign it, I am more than happy to do so. I need to know. That way I can order it here. I'll sign it, and then I would ship it out to you. To the 600 people that are here in the building, appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. If you had fun, I will be doing Madden simulations for every single Raiders game this upcoming season, or this upcoming off season. I don't know, man. It's the off season. We have a good time here, and Grandpa Dro says that was awesome. I appreciate that, Grandpa Dro. And I know if you're a first-time viewer of the Raiders Report, we will be doing Madden watch parties all season long. I got a few people getting in this duck race. DeAndre Mallory getting it in. I see Philip Bogert, you're in, and then Salvador Toronto. Hopefully I pronounced that right. You are also in. $20 Venmo. Shot to win $130 here on the Raiders Report. Shot to win $130. Dorian, did I get the schedule yet? No. Don't have it yet. though I will put out the video tomorrow, and I will be live tomorrow on the Raiders Report at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The schedule gets released 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But I would imagine I already have the full Raiders schedule before that. So just keep that in mind. Rebel said, my spread was -7.5. Raiders owe me my money. Shout out to Reb. Shout out to Reb. Though we are getting close to 400 likes on this show. And if we get to 400 likes, we'll spin the tuna wheel one more time. I will say this. I planned on staying live today as long as the questions kept on flowing in. And if you guys want me to stay live, I hope that we get more questions here on the program. If not, we will do the raffle. We will do the duck race. And then we will get on out of here for the day. Because as soon as this show ends, my day's over. I don't get to go home right away, but my day's basically over. So, Robbie said, show us the stats. So, unfortunately, because everything is a recording, well, we recorded it.
I know.
All right, so I can read them to you.
Yeah, I can show this.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here were the stats. I didn't know because it was a recording, but I guess at this point now it's... All right, so Mendoza was 20 of 22. That's pretty damn good. 178, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Friendly reminder, he also had a rushing touchdown. Kirk, 14 of 20, 145. I mean, honestly, 14 of 20 for 145 and a touchdown. I mean, 7-minute quarters, that's pretty good. A lot of dinking and dunking, though, for Kirk. I mean, the offense was definitely much better with Fernando Mendoza. Could also be that he was juiced in this game. From a running standpoint, though, Genty.
I don't know.
Oh, we don't know if we can go to there.
I
think quarterback's all we can show.
let me see where Chugs went.
Jaime, let me see. Jaime, I actually just saw that you sent in some Jaime Portillo.
Oh, here you go. He did. Look.
Okay, so Genty, now again, I don't know which Genty was which.
I think the white jerseyed.
Wait, so if you go down,
top.
So if you go, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I can't go down.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
This is a recording.
Okay, we're good then.
But I'm pretty sure the top one is.
Yeah, we're good. All right, I see some questions rolling in here. Jaime Portillo, I gotcha. Sean Morgan, I gotcha. And then Andres Montano, I gotcha. So 20 to win. Oh, though, Jaime, you sent in a bunch. Sorry, I see that now. That's probably why you were hollering at me. 20 to win, $180. 20 to win, $180. Mendoza looks like Kyle Reese from the Terminator. I don't know, man. Rebel. Yep. I got you. If you're asking for any more stats, we don't have any more stats.
I know.
We don't. So again, Chugs, when we did the recording, it's certain things are recorded and we can show certain things, but now the recording's done.
Let's see if he goes.
The record.
Yep,
yeah, we're done.
It's over.
So that's all we had. We'll though going forward, like once
maybe we'll go to the stats. Yeah.
We can probably go to the stats.
Especially because it's going to be different teams, too.
Luda just got back into service trucking across Nebraska. Did I miss anything? I mean, I could tell you who won the Mendoza Cousins Bowl. Mm-hmm. Though I think you should go back and you should watch it. Some random news. Brendan Rice was just claimed by the Green Bay Packers.
Cool.
So the Raiders, they released Brendan Rice earlier this week. They picked up Cameron McGrone, linebacker, Michigan ties, and now the Green Bay Packers just claimed him. They just claimed him. Friendly reminder that today's MVP will be going home with some pint glasses, a Raiders Report hat, and a Raiders Report shirt of their choosing. Right now, the MVP of today's program is one Isaac Hernandez. What's going on, Isaac? I'm looking right now. The next closest person would be Sherlock Raider, but Isaac Hernandez right now is the MVP of today's program. Is the MVP. Are we all caught up actually on supers?
Yep.
Okay, we are. All right, last chance for you guys to get in today's duck race. RVP, the Madden game was awesome. I love it. Again, like to me, it's like, how can we talk about the Raiders every single day, even in the off season? I hope, not to say that it's a challenge. Truthfully, it's really not for me anymore. When I first started, it was difficult. But, there's certain topics that I want to be able to discuss. There's times where I also just like to be able to have a good time. And, I want to be able to make fun shows that you all enjoy. And the fact that we had nearly 700 people watching the fourth quarter of our Madden Sim game, I'd like to believe that was good. So, yeah, Mass Raider, going back to watch it, I'm also late. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to say who won the game. Just go back and watch it. It's an hour-long Madden stream. Please do. So, all right, y'all. I'm looking right now, and I don't see anybody else getting in this race here unless my phone is stalling.
We'll do 2 races.
Yep.
Right? For the
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We
can do a wheel for the other one.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't have the list.
I have it.
Okay.
I made it already.
Cool. Well, then we're good. Yeah, let's do the wheel first.
A wheel for them?
Yep.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is whoever this lands on, you're going to go home with a Raiders Report shirt. So I don't know where you have the list.
I was keeping track the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's in our regular doc from today.
Oh, okay.
If you hit my icon, I have them all.
I trust you. I just didn't see it in the other doc, so we're good. And yes, I see some people talking about it. Brendan Rice was claimed by the Green Bay Packers. He was claimed by the Green Bay Packers. All right, so the first thing that you guys are going to see is if anybody sent in a $5 super chat or higher on today's show, you are entered in a wheel here, and if it lands on you, you win a Raiders Report shirt.
Some have a couple extra because of our
deals.
Tuna deal.
Cool.
Ready?
Let's rock and roll. If it lands on you, if I have your contact info, it'll be easier for me. Though, Elias2175. Hang on, let me write this down. Elias, I hope that you're still here.
If Elias isn't here, we can respin.
Elias2175. Raiders Report shirt. Elias.
Elias.
Would
you like a Raiders Report shirt? The one that Mitch has on right now.
Elias, I'll give you 24 hours to get in contact with me. I'm going to be live so much the next 3 days. So, even if they're not here right now, I don't recognize the name Elias. Now, again, some of the ats are always a little bit different. But I will give Elias, we'll give you 24 hours, Elias, 48 hours, I don't know, to claim your prize.
All right.
If the easiest way for you to do it, also, if you want to send me a $1 Venmo at MitchellRens365, first name, last name, shipping address, size of the shirt. If you do that, we'll be good. I'll send you the $1 right back. All right, y'all. Final chance one more time here to get in our duck race. Friendly reminder that, we're going to be doing these live Madden Sims. I'll try to give you guys an updated, when the other games are going to happen once the actual Raiders schedule does get released. So please keep that in mind. But I'm looking right now. I don't see anybody else, though maybe a Sean Morgan. I saw Sean. All right, yeah, Sean got another one in. Sean Morgan, 20 to win. Looks like almost $200. 20 to win, $190 here on the Raiders Report. That's where we're at. All right, let's do it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it.
I have 19.
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, okay.
20 to win, 190.
Oh, okay.
20 to win, 190.
Ready?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Real dogs.
Because Fernando Mendoza, dog.
Mendoza's a dog. Oh wow, I didn't know
Shuffle.
they've been dropping like the
real.
Real. That's what
It's kind of cool.
Though I don't see any Chucks in here, but
There is no Chucks.
It's okay.
He already won, so he doesn't have to race again.
Adrian, Mitch, only Venmo way. Adrian, if is that you? I don't think that's you.
No, I took the username, so you'd be able, the username is what the name was.
Oh, you're saying to get in the race, Adrian? Yes, like the race that y'all see right now, this 50-50 raffle, $20 Venmo to win 190. Yes, Venmo only, because that's the only way that I can send the money. If you win on Cash App, I can't send you the money that I have in my Venmo to the Cash App.
Should we wait or want to run it?
I mean, if you send one in, I'll just put you in tomorrow because I don't see anybody else getting it in. So let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, and here we
Whoa. Look at the
go.
ears.
I mean,
this is electric.
It's kind of
they're
crazy
getting
how
faster.
real it looks. Dude, this is a back-and-forth race. So I'm a dog fan. I mean, truthfully, I think if I ever won the lottery, I would buy a gigantic plot of land and I would just, like, house dogs.
That'd be cool.
Though, it does pain me a little bit. I don't have any Chucks in here. Though I'm a fan of all dogs. I'm a fan of all dogs. Truthfully, I don't think people deserve dogs. I think they are the greatest animal on planet Earth. Jaime got the lead right now. Watch out for Willie. Wesley got there. Angela Sherlock in a very interesting spot. Sean Morgan creeping. Oh, Sean, you're really close. Though, watch out. I mean, somebody from the back here. Somebody needs to make a move. Maybe if I put out like a piece of bacon. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Nobody wants it.
Oh, my God.
Richard Engel with the dub.
Look, they're slowing down. That's so funny.
Well, they're probably tired. They're running for a minute. Richard Engel with the dub. Richard, if you could please confirm down below that you just received 190 doll hairs, that would be much, much appreciated. Congrats to Richard Engel. $190 going to you.
Got it.
Adrian, still download it. It's a free app. I use it almost every time I'm live on the show.
Almost.
I mean,
I don't every time.
Almost every time. It's if I'm live and I'm not using it,
it means
I don't know what we're doing.
Just like an hour to talk.
It was a random show. Yep, random show. Robbie, I rescue and foster dogs. I get to see the worst of people. Totally agree. People don't deserve them. Robbie, I mean, Chuck was a rescue, and when I heard what happened to Chuck, I was like, can't even imagine it, man. Can't even imagine it. Grandpa Dro says, I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. If you're trying to catch me live here on the Raiders Report tomorrow, I will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Raiders Report. Shout out to everybody that showed up and showed out today. Shout out to today's MVP, Isaac Hernandez. Isaac, you have my contact info. If you want to send me first name, last name, shipping address, size of the shirt that you're looking for, that would be great if you could do that. If you want me to sign anything, just put that also in the Venmo. That way I know what to do. But enjoy the rest of y'all's night. Make sure you guys are watching some basketball. My guy, J.O.D., he's going to be live on our Cavs channel and on our Browns channel watching Cleveland up against Detroit. Is that game what? Is that game 5?
I think it's game 4.
I think it's game 5 because it's tied.
Game 5. Sorry, yes. It's tied 2-2.
Tied 2-2, yep.
So game 5, yes.
Game 5.
You're right.
I hope that you guys watch. Hope that you have a good time. From me, from Reed, my entire Chat Sports team, congratulations to Fernando Mendoza taking down Kirk Cousins 24-17 in our Raiders Madden live game.